Okay, so you guys might be wondering why I haven't uploaded in a while. And it's all because of one thing. Okay, yes, it was for a bunch of other reasons. But yeah, there's a new Utopia Land world. And today I'm going to be showing you guys the progress on transferring my old structures to this new Utopia Land world. So I basically redid all the landscapes and decided to make a new landscape for Utopia Land. I even added in more new states to Utopia Land and new cities. So today we are going to be looking at that. So yeah, please like and subscribe first. Let's just say that, and let's begin. Why are you still here? Okay, so this is the new map for Utopia Land, at least a state map. Yes, Utopia Land is still on the other side of the Bering Strait from North America, and it is about the same size. But what has changed is its overall shape, the states, and the cities. So, the only states I kept from the original Utopia Land were Utopia and LaGuardia. And yes, LaGuardia still has Metrolonia. And Utopia obviously still has Utopia. Um, but that is off topic because look at all these new states. You're probably saying, I am confused. Tell me all about these. So here you go. Utopia, Azle, Melton, and Leston Call are all part of the new Dalla Corridor, which is basically a megalopolis in eastern Utopia Land. Terezo Baz, the Southern Territory, and Tilreda are all part of the southern region of Utopia Land. It's kind of tropical down there. Egatoila, Western Salona, and Eastern Salona are all part of the Central Desert region. Johnston, Zana Opa, Chandlis, and Northern Ocean are all part of the northern area of Utopia Land. And then LaGuardia, Adius, Melona is part of the Melonia part of Utopia Land. And finally, Zabuka, Atel, Bantoni, and Northern Bakar are all part of the Southwest Corridor. For the rest of this video, we will call Zabuka Atel just Zabuka. But anyway, that's the first map I've made for this. This second map is actually a climate map of Utopia Land. Let's just say this map is from the Köppen climate system. In case you didn't know, but all you gotta know is that green is temperate, kind of blue the blue in the south is tropical, the blue in the north is continental, and the red in the center is arid. So that's what it looks like. This next part is for people who already know about the system. So, as you can see, in southeastern Utopia Land, it is a little bit hotter than the rest of the temperate zones, as you can see. And then south of that is the dry winter and wet year-round tropical areas. And then in the Wytopia state, there is the only Mediterranean types in the country. Um, um, all the other green is part of an oceanic marine west coast type. And the blue in the north and west parts of the map, that is a continental type. And the gray you see, that's in the mountains, that is a tundra climate. As you can see, the mountains create this sort of rain shadow effect that causes this huge desert to form, as you can see. Well, I think you guys have already had enough time looking at the map. Anyway, so now it is time to start looking at this crazy map transfer I've been doing so far. As you can see, there are definitely a few recognizable structures here, like the Wytopia Tower or a bunch of other buildings here that you might remember from previous Building Wytopia Land episodes. Now, let's be honest, the transfer work isn't done, and plus I've already started work on new buildings here, but this is just how it's going so far. So, I am just going to be going through the new stuff, by the way. On the back of these buildings, which I built in episode 2, you can see that I added a little bit of greenery and also this cool little sculpture. Over here, I added a piece of art to this previously bland looking building. I added a new sign to this previously bland building too. I added a piece of art to the same building, proves I'm an artist. I added a piece of art to this side of the building, and under that, I added a couple shops, like a burger store, and even, I don't remember what the other ones are, sorry. I split up these two buildings, which were previously together on the previous map because the blocks were too small. But on the building to the left, you can see I added another little art piece to the side where it was cut off from. This is a parking garage. And finally, this new apartment building. It is unfinished. It's supposed to have another building beside it by the time this block is done. But it is also, in fact, where I started this video. So that's interesting. At the bottom of it, where I did start, is an Italian restaurant. So yeah, it's cool. So, yeah, this is a pretty awkward video, but, yeah, I haven't posted in a while because of a lot of reasons, but, yeah, if you liked this video, then like it. If you really liked it, then subscribe. And I'm going to be seeing you in the next video, whenever that will be. I hope it will hopefully be on Monday. But anyways, you're so Wytopian.